Hello everyone. Today we will learn some tricks of mathematics for our better calculation. Okay, so it will not consume much time, and each and every trick will help you to solve mathematics very easily, and also the tricks are very interesting for you. So just keep watching the video properly, and also the sums which will be given for you, definitely practice those sums for your betterment. So let's start. So the first trick which we would learn today, that is squaring of a number whose unit digit is 5. Means we will take a number. Suppose I am taking 65. You can easily see that 5 is the unit place of this given number. 5 is the unit digit of this given number. So we will square this number. Square means the same number will be multiplied twice. Okay, here you can see that 65 has been multiplied 2 times, means 65 into 65 is done, which is the square of 65. Now how to do this square easily, where we can get a very easy trick, that is, let's write it first, 65 into 65. Now we don't need to calculate anything. Simply whenever we will get 5 in the unit digit of any number, we will simply put, for finding the square of any number, 25 first. Then we will start writing towards our left. Okay. Now what is the next step? We will just find the next digit of the given number. Here the number 6 is given, so the next digit of 6 is 7. So the next step will be, here you are already getting 6, and here the next digit is 7, so 6 into 7 will be there. We are getting 42, so we will here write 42. It means 4225 is the square of 65. So what is the trick I have told? Let's take another example so that you can understand it very easily. 75. Always take such a number who is having 5 in its unit place. Okay. Now what shall we do? We will just take this number. For multiplying it again with 75, means for finding the square of 75, the first step what shall we do? That is, here we are getting 5, 2 5s. So first we will put 25 here. Then we will start moving towards our left, means we will start putting the numbers towards our left. Now what shall you do? We will check the tens place digit. Then okay, then you can see 7 here. The next digit of 7 means the next natural number of 7 is 8. So we will multiply 7 and 8, the number which is in the tens place, that number, and the next digit of that number will be multiplied. You can see this, we have multiplied 7 cross 8, it is coming 56. So the answer which is coming 5625 means 5625, which is the square of 75. Similarly, the same rule will be applied for these types of sums also. Suppose 105 square will be found. How to find it? First step, 5 and 5 both are here. So for finding the square of 105, we will first write 25 here. Then what shall we do? It will be better if you take these two digits here. Means 10. We have taken 10. Okay. The next natural number of 10 is 10 plus 1, that is 11. And we all know this 10 and this 11 will be multiplied. So let's multiply it and we will get 110. So the answer which we are getting for the finding the square of 105, that is 11,025. So this will be the square of 105. So this was one trick. I think all of you liked it, and whenever you will just do these type of sums, means whenever you are trying to find a square of a number who is having 5 in its unit place, you can definitely use this trick. So let's come to the next trick. And the trick number 2 is how to multiply a number by 5. It is also very easy. Whenever you will get any chance for using these tricks, definitely you will use. It will not consume much time. If you practice it again and again, it will help you to make your calculation more fast. Okay, so let's do it. So let's take an even number first. Even number. Let's take a simple example. Suppose 24 is an even number. We are willing to multiply it by 5. How to do it? Very easy. First, you will divide this number by 2. Okay, whatever the number will be given, which will be multiplied by 5, that specific number, means this one, will be divided by 2 first. Okay, so let's divide it by 2. 24 divided by 2. You can see it is coming 12. Now our next step will be, here the answer will be 1, 2 and 0. Whatever the quotient we will get after dividing this number by 2, after that quotient 1 0 will be added if we multiply any even number by 5. Okay, let's take another example. Suppose I am taking the number 148. If this number is getting multiplied by 5, so the first step what we will do, you will just divide it by 2. Whenever you are dividing a number by 2, it is becoming very easier for us rather than multiplying it by 5 directly. So let's divide it by 2. It is coming 7 to the 14, 4 to the 8, and as I said, after this quotient we will put 1 0. So after multiplying 148 by 5, we will get 740 as our result. So this is a very easy trick. Now we will talk about the odd numbers. When we are multiplying the odd numbers by 5, which trick we will use? So let's take an odd number. Suppose the odd number is 71 and we are multiplying 71 by 5. Okay, now how to do it? So here something new we will do. First, from this number, means the number with which 5 is getting multiplied with this number, we will just subtract 1 from it. Then we will divide it by 2. Okay, now see, it is coming 70 divided by 2 means 35 is coming. After this, what shall we do? We will simply add 5 after this quotient. Okay, in the previous one, when we were talking about the even numbers, we were putting 0 after dividing that specific number by 2, and here what we are doing, we are just taking the odd number, we are subtracting 1 from it, then we are dividing it by 2, and then whatever the quotient we are getting, we are putting 5 after that. This much only. Very easy. Let's take another example. Suppose I am taking 133 into 5. Okay, exactly the same procedure. What shall you do? It is an odd number, you can easily see this. So in this case, first step, we will just subtract 1 from this given number. We have subtracted, then we will divide it by 2. So let's find it. 132 divided by 2, 66 is coming. You can see the answer 66, and whatever our answer will come, 6, 6, 5. This will be the answer of this question. Okay, means first step, since this is an odd number, you can easily see, so we are subtracting 1 from it, then we are dividing that difference by 2. Here you can see 133 minus 1, it is coming 132, and we have divided 132 by 2, then we have got 66, and for becoming an odd number, we are just putting 5 instead of 0. in this case. Okay, so 665 is the product of 133 and 5. So this is how we can take any number and we can multiply it. Either it can be even number or it can be odd number. We are able to multiplying this in this very easy procedure. Okay, so today this much only class, and in my next video we will again show some more tricks of mathematics for making your mathematics easier and faster. So bye everyone, stay safe in this pandemic, keep studying.